Bizarros recently released a CD called You Can't Fight Your Way Uptown. Can you tell me about the songs on that album and what's your favorites?
6777 is one of my favorites. And they're all very good songs. I like all of them. I like playing them. It's fun. Big fun.
I also understand that there's new Bizarros material, even newer than this new album. What about those songs? Can you tell me about some of those?
Well, we got like 6 or 7 new songs. Hopefully we'll get in the studio and record some of them. And I think they're better just because they're new. I always like the new songs better. Get tired of playing the old ones sometimes. But hopefully we'll be in the studio pretty soon and record the new songs. They're all very good songs. And people will clamor for these songs. They'll go insane when they hear them.
The Bizarros have been touring, I understand, not just in Northeast Ohio, but some other places. Can you tell me about that?
We had a really good time in Detroit. I was surprised that you're playing out of state and people know the words to the songs. And I was like, wait a minute, this has never happened before. These people know the songs better than I do. Detroit was really good. Columbus wasn't bad. Wasn't quite as many people, but Detroit was fun. And Columbus was pretty good too. So it was fun.
Now, Martin, I know you've been in a lot of bands over the years. And what do you think of these guys and how did you get hooked up with them?
Jerry, the guitar player, I was in a band with him for a number of years. And finally, after about 17 years, they asked me to come and play in this band. And I really like playing with them. It's a lot of fun. Good musicians. It's always nice to play with good musicians. That way you ain't got to worry about what they're doing because you know they got themselves covered. They're like family. They're like family. Really good guys. I'm really glad that they asked me to join the band. I've only been in the band like 3 years now. And I feel honored that they asked me to join.
Where are you from, city and state, and where did your parents work?
I was born and raised in Akron, Ohio, and my father was a pimp. He worked at General Tire Rubber Company. My mother worked at B.F. Goodrich, and they were both rubber workers. And back then, having the 2 incomes, it was like I was this upper, middle class kind of guy, and gave me a bunch of music lessons, which paid off maybe in the long run. I ain't made a lot of money at it yet, but I'm really glad that they had the money to give me all these music lessons and stuff. So it was fun. It was really good that they worked at the rubber factory. They paid pretty good back then.
Great. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.